And watch it fly. Gone. A solo shot that time for the former pitcher David Peralta. Number 21 for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
In now is Giselle Puig. Line hard into left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Through 5.5. All even now at 4 apiece. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
In now, Lewis Brinson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. 6 innings. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Severino Gonzalez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Emil Escobar will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 14, Emil Escobar.
Ready for another shot now. Nate Eovaldi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman, Miguel Tavares.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Miguel Tavares. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Chris. Taylor as he rips it on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's Corey Seager. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Marlins 4. Striding in once again, Tomas Telis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
You know, they say there are no bad hops on the ball in the air, but you wouldn't know it after that play. I'm not sure what caused him to completely miss that pop-up. It doesn't really matter. His pitcher's going to have to pick him up now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate just pulling the trigger on everything.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little tapper. This one's down to third. Turner has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marlins down quietly. Score remains steady at 6-4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 71, Drew Steckenrider.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Pagan racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, and it's now 7-4. With nobody out.
Number 46, Kyle Fairclough.
David Peralta will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And now is Giselle Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Digging in once again, Austin Barnes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. McKenzie giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Marlins 4. Up next from Miami, JT Riddle. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
JT Riddle.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 63.
Now the pitch.
Jimmy
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ready with the 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Riddle takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scored as they now trail by only 2. Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. changeup in for a strike. Garcia, 28 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Starlin Castro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Matt Kemp will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here's a high pop-up. Anderson is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now back, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Miguel Tavares. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Moving under it, Escobar. And that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Nothing more in the Dodger ninth. Last chance coming up now for Miami. Tyrell Lockhart will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Kenley Jansen, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him. Still without a home run and 11 RBIs.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tyrell Lockhart is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 14, Emil Escobar.
Ready now for the Marlins, Emil Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Jansen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, you should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
7-5 tonight's final. Los Angeles wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Nate Eovaldi earned his 9th win of the year. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 12 hits. 4 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors,